Good morning. Right, today is just Les and myself, and we are going to pay a visit to Les's hotspot where he found all his buttons. Les is using his E-Track today with his 5-inch coil, and I'm using my CTX with my 10.5-inch Coiltech Joey coil, because I haven't used that yet. So anyway, this as soon as Les turns up, we'll head off out there. Right, well, I'm in the shell beds. There's Les, another fellow over there who's just started the hobby called Colin, who I've just been chatting with, and now I notice there's another fella further over. But I have my first coin using this Coiltech coil, and it is a George VI ship halfpenny in very good condition considering where I found it, in amongst all these stones. The tide seems to be holding back today, though I have noticed now the shell beds are becoming exposed, so we should probably get out there in a little bit. But yeah, that's not a bad first coin to find with this coil. A George VI ship halfpenny. We're just above the shell beds on our way out to Les's hotspot, and I have my second coin of the day. Gave a lovely signal right next to iron. A little coil pulled it out, and it is a George V penny. It looks like the date on it is 1924, but don't hold me to that. It's not very clear because it's got this black stuff on it. I think it's about 1924, 1934, something like that. But second coin of the day is a George V penny. Right, well, I've just dug out. Just dug out a hole from Les's hotspot. It's got a coin. Queen Elizabeth II penny. Well, I'm still in Les's little hotspot. Not a lot going on. I've been venturing under the pier actually. And I found my next coin, which is this. It's a little farthing, but I can't quite work out who that is. I've got absolutely no idea who that is. It looks like a Victoria. So hopefully I've got a Victoria. Leslie's hotspot isn't really panning out. It's very, very irony around here. Even with a small coil, we're struggling to beat our way through it. But hopefully we'll get something a bit better. I don't think Les has found anything at all yet, so we'll cross our fingers for him as well. Right, we're still under the legs of the pier in just to the side of Les's hotspot, and have another nugget. I say another nugget, it's my first nugget of today, but last time I came under the pier with a small coil, I found a couple of these. Oh, nugget. Well, I'm right under the pier now, and my next coin is a modern spendy 50p piece. It's been down there a while, you can tell by the colour, it's all kind of rusty, which is unusual. I still don't think Les has actually found anything at all. But there we go, 50p. Right, well, I've come up into my hotspot. I haven't really been having a lot of luck. Just dug up a penny a little while ago. But I had my first decent find up here. An Elizabeth II ship halfpenny. In not brilliant condition. Well, it is actually in brilliant condition, just a bit dirty. Once I've cleaned it off, it'll come out lovely. As you'll see in the photographs after this. I have no idea how Les is getting on, but I mean, I tip my hat to him. He's had a torrid day, and he's just sticking with it. He's coming up between the legs of the pier. So good luck to him. Anyway, my next find, Elizabeth II ship halfpenny.
Alright, morning all, or should I say afternoon. It's been 2.5 hours. I haven't found anything apart from fishing weights and bits of scrap, and using the small coil on the E-Track, but really struggling. I don't know why, but first coin is the, I think that's George V halfpenny, yeah, because it's got Britannia on the back. But while I was just picking that up, I saw that at the side, and it's a modern penny, so I've got two on the first. Yeah, it's taken 2.5 hours to get that. Bit sad. I did find a piece of think that's a bit off the old Victorian pier, which is quite nice. I'm assuming that's what it is. Right underneath the pier, literally here, so yeah, quite nice. But that's it so far.
Right, still live dig. We've got a 1039 signal. So I'm expecting this actually to be a bit of anti-aircraft, because there's quite a lot of that around here. Right, it seems to be in this bit. It's a very small piece. Yeah, it is. Right, let's wash it off in this water. Let's see what we have. Not expecting anything wonderful. This is just as well, because it's just a bloody hot rock. The curse of the live dig.
Well, another really squiffy signal. That was just laying on the surface. It's only a 2p, but it's another coin. I might have a little search around this area, because that's 3 coins in a little small area. Right, 11:45, 47 signal. Never been so glad to see a 2p piece. I think that's coin number 4. Yeah, this is not good. But there's so much iron and scrap under there. And then actually trying to dig into it is another matter. Right, let's see if we can find a penny. A pre-decimal penny would be good. Well, my luck's turning. 12:40 signal, and it's a nugget. That was right on the surface, so I mean it's not really picking this up at all that well. It's about 3-4 inches or so, 5 inches, and it's disappearing. So it's got to be anything's got to be on the surface. 12:42 it's showing there. That's flat. I think it was on its edge a bit. But that's a nugget. That's a welcome sight. Now I'm going to stick around here. It's where the bait diggers have been digging there, and there's a lot of wash. Yeah, there's a few coins on the surface, so I might have more chance around here. So, yep, things are looking up.
Well, my next coin is another Elizabeth II ship halfpenny. Looks like my hotspot is finally coming back to life, because when I found this, I decided I was going to come back out to it, and when I decided that, the bait diggers also decided that there was going to be their hotspot. So I wasn't able to get out here for at least a couple of months. So now the bait diggers, as you can see, have moved slightly back inshore. They're kind of halfway between my hotspot and Les's. We seem to be okay. But anyway, another Elizabeth II ship halfpenny.
I can see the coin there, but unless that's an iron core 2p, the machine didn't even pick that up, so I think I've got a problem. That's a 2p. That's another coin. We're getting there very slowly. As Neil would say, slim pickings. Right, 11:31 signal. You picked that one up. Again, it's just laying on the surface though. I don't know what that is. Can see Britannia. Oh, blimey, overload. Britannia there, can just about make out. But I have no idea what that is on the back. Oh well, it's another coin. And it's picked it up, so that's good. I've got it in coin mode now and changed a few of the preferences to deep off and fast on. Yeah, seems to be working a bit better, so see how we get on. It's picking up anyway.
I have what I think is another coin. I've just dug this clump, and as you can see, it's still being pushed out the scoop. So let's see what we can see. It looks like a penny sized coin this time for a change. Right in there. It definitely is. Right. So I have to hold this machine. It doesn't like standing up. Well, we have another Elizabeth II. This one's in immaculate condition. Elizabeth II, let's put it in the sunlight for you. Yeah, Elizabeth II penny. 1962, I think that is. That's a beautiful coin. I'm doing really well here. The trouble is, it's normally George VI ship half pennies I get from here, but today, for some reason, all I'm getting is Elizabeth II.
Alright, there's a 1136.38. You can see it laying on the surface. It did pick it out, but go on down. That's it there, what is it? Oh well, it's an Edward VII half penny. Just laying there. It's a bit worn. Oh well, that's the find of the day for me. Edward VII. Wow. That's pretty cool. Pretty worn. But it's another coin. And I've cured my wobble on the scoop as well. If you watched the last video, it was wobbling a bit, but I've cured that. I put a bolt right through it to hold it, and a shim at the back there. So yeah, it's a bit short, but it'll do for now till I get the other one repaired.
Right, well, it's now the next day. I couldn't do the outro because the battery on my camera ran out, so I'm having to do it now. I've just been shopping. But yeah, I mean, I had quite a good day really. It was slow and steady. We had a few nice pre-decimals, and in the end Les actually did okay. So all in all, it wasn't a wasted trip. I do like that little Joey coil. It's quite a good little coil, that. Gives lovely clear signals. But anyway, next weekend I'm not going to be able to get out, so it might just be Les and Neil next weekend. Have to wait and see. But when we do go out, as usual, we'll make another video. So until then, bye bye for now.